From Ticker News, this is Ticker Today.
Hello, I'm Aaron Young. US President Donald Trump states that a trade deal with China is near ahead of his upcoming meeting with President Xi Jinping. During his Asia trip, Trump finalised trade agreements with Malaysia and Cambodia, while frameworks for trade pacts were established with Thailand and Vietnam. The agreements aim to reduce trade barriers and enhance American exports of agricultural and also energy products. As well, Trump announced a truce between Thailand and Cambodia to build on previous ceasefire efforts. As discussions with China now progress, expectations are high for potential concessions coming from both sides. Oil prices have declined for the third day straight, with Brent crude futures now at $65.43 per barrel, while West Texas Intermediate stands at $61.25. The drop is influenced by OPEC Plus plans for an output increase, creating concerns about potential oversupply. Now, sources suggest that OPEC Plus nations are considering a modest rise of about 137,000 barrels per day in December. Added to that, US sanctions on Russia's major oil companies are affecting the market, leading to reduced purchases by key importers like China and India. Optimism surrounding upcoming US-China trade talks now providing some support to oil prices. Big news in the world of tech. Amazon announcing plans to cut around 14,000 corporate jobs as part of a strategy to streamline operations and reduce costs amidst increasing investments in artificial intelligence. The company employed approximately 1.56 million workers at the end of last year, with about 350,000 in its corporate division. The decision follows earlier reports indicating potential job cuts of up to 30,000 as Amazon now adjusts for overhiring during the pandemic. The company has been restructuring its workforce across various divisions, including its podcast and device units. CEO Andy Jassy noted that the rise in generative AI tools is now expected to lead to a further reduction in the corporate workforce over coming years. All right, midweek, let's take a look at the markets now, and the S&P 500 reaching a new milestone, surpassing 6,900 for the very first time as investors flock to artificial intelligence stocks ahead of the Fed Reserve's upcoming interest rate decision. Now, the index rose by about 0.4%, joining the Nasdaq and Dow in posting some record gains. Let's have a look at Nvidia. They played a significant role in the market boost, increasing by 3% after announcing a $1 billion partnership with Nokia. Microsoft also saw a rise of 2%, with strong earnings anticipated for that company. Investors now looking forward to a high-stakes meeting between Donald Trump and Xi Jinping. They're hoping for progress on the trade issues which have been confronting to the stock market over recent years.